Well, we see it happen time and time again. Fires deliberately set, sometimes just for fun.
It's a crime that costs businesses and property owners a fortune. It's also one of the most challenging crimes to solve.
Tonight, our Tom Murray is on the trail of an arsonist. Tom.
Oh, Carol, Mike, people intentionally set fires for selfish reasons like insurance fraud, to cover up a crime, even for revenge. The training Wisconsin arson investigators are getting here is among the best in the country, teaching them how to catch an arsonist. We've seen it right here in southeast Wisconsin. Intentionally set fires, destroying homes, wiping out restaurants, damaging thousands of dollars worth of groceries. This fire was also intentionally set, but this time by the pros. Instructors are deliberately destroying the inside of this old farmhouse in Washington County, turning it into a hands-on classroom for arson investigators from across Wisconsin. Our cameras invited for this exclusive look at highly specialized training. You are seeing this, in fact, before the students. This is the setup.
We're setting 7 different crime scenes, and the students come through during this course, and they have to determine the motive, the origin.
This is all done under the careful supervision of Hartford Fire and Rescue. Do you have a message to people who see arson as a way out?
It puts firefighters' lives at risk. It puts citizens' lives at risk. And fire kills people.
What I really want you to watch as we do these.
We first met the students at this demo on the Waukesha County Technical College campus. Watch the instructor spray a trail of lighter fluid along the floor, all the way up to the couch cushion.
He's lighting it right there.
Then he starts the fire with a single match. We get this incredible perspective from a camera mounted on a firefighter's helmet. In less than 2 minutes, that fire is raging.
And now we're certainly at flashover. We can talk about it through PowerPoint and lecture. We can show videos of it, but we want the students to be able to come out and actually see how it evolves.
Fast forward a couple weeks later, now we're back at this old farmhouse. This time those students are here, putting that classroom arson training to the test.
They need to remove all of the debris that wasn't there at the time of the fire so that they can reconstruct the room.
When we were here the first time, we watched instructors use lighter fluid to start a living room fire. These students don't know that. Instructors pose as witnesses for the students to interview, like the fire chief and the homeowner. This instructor happens to be Wisconsin's state fire marshal, Michael Rindt. Are these challenging mysteries to solve?
Yeah, every fire is a challenging scene. We try not to make these scenes as challenging as you may see in the real world because we want them to be a learning experience.
There are 7 different fire mysteries within this house. Some set up as accidental fires, others as arson fires. Students take their notes back to the classroom and try to determine the cause. You see that? Take a look at where these students work. Jefferson County, Racine County, Oshkosh. They are firefighters, sheriff's deputies, and police officers. They will take these skills back to their communities, better equipped to catch the criminals who start fires. Do we have a shortage of adequately trained fire investigators?
I don't know if we have a shortage, but it certainly is a profession that we need to have continued training.
Now, WCTC did not allow us to interview the students because of their active roles in law enforcement, but it's clear just how much they learned during this exercise, during this course. And we actually just heard from instructors today. They said that every one of the students who was in this course passed, and they accurately solved or correctly solved each of those 7 mock fire cases.
That's great news, and I would think it'd be especially challenging because in fires, by their nature, they destroy so much evidence.
Right, and when firefighters respond, their first thought is, how can I preserve the evidence?
Right.
It's how to put out the fire.
Right.
And just by nature of their job, a lot of times evidence is either covered up or destroyed.
Yeah, fascinating glimpse. Tom, thank you for that report.